Greetings everyone, my name is Bayan Buthelezi and welcome to the Web Space, a YouTube channel dedicated to teaching people about web development, as in how to create websites, the simplest ones to the most complicated ones. So today I would start things off with creating a very simple website using nothing but HTML. And on the website there will be one picture and like a few texts. So I'll show you how to add pictures, how to add paragraphs and headings and whatnot. But before we start, just want everyone to know that I'm only teaching you how to build the front end of the website. There are a lot of things, or rather steps, that are taken in order for one to have a fully functional and searchable website, right? So if you don't know what the front end of website is, the front end of the website is basically the part that you see when you use or when you are on a website, from the colors that are displayed, the headings, the pictures, the paragraphs, the fonts, and so on. So I'm merely just showing you how they make the website look the way it does. So our first part of the video will be talking about creating a proper file path, right? So before you even start coding or like programming, you need to create a proper file path so that the computer knows where exactly it needs to fetch the video, picture, web page, or document that you want to use for your websites, right? So what I just said applies to when you're using like text editors on your phone, as well as online text editors or a notepad on your computer, right? So there is one way, and one very clean, professional way to do this, and I'm gonna do it now. So you just go to your file explorer, go to your local disk, or you can even do this on a desktop. And I'm just doing it here so that I do not get. So I'm going to right click, I'm gonna go to new, and I'm gonna press on folder, right? I'm gonna open a new folder, and I'm gonna title this folder YouTube video, right? And I've got in our folder, but in this folder we need to have subfolders where things like our pictures as well as our documents will be stored, right? So let us start with the picture one. Let us start with the picture one, right? So we're gonna right click again, we're gonna press on new, and you wanna say folder, and we're gonna name this folder what? Image. So all of the images that we are gonna use for this website are gonna be stored here, like all of them, right? And then we're gonna create another folder, and that folder will be our folder for our documents. So you do the same procedure. You say folder, say documents, right? So it's not really a must to create like the folder for documents. You can just put them outside, and you can only have subfolders for things such as music, audio, and videos that are going to be put onto the website, right? And I will tell you why this is important. Like I'll tell you why having like a proper file path is important, right? And like here's an example. Say I want to add an image that is on my PC to my website, right? If I've created a proper file path, I can just put the following tag, right? Image source is equal to January JPEG, right? Then I close that tag. So the tag that I just explained now means that if the picture is in the same folder as HTML document, that's how I would get it. If it was not, and like it was in its own subfolder, I would simply just add the file directory, right, in between the quotation marks,